My dear friends, welcome back to my channel again. This is a 7-day yoga tutorial and today the day 5. We will learn one-leg balancing postures. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana and Warrior 3. Let's get started.
My dear friends, let's start at the beginning of the mat with both blades together, roll it backward and drop it down. Inhale, bring both palms together, and with exhalation we're gently folding down. Inhale, link your spine halfway and step back to the plank. Lower yourself with exhalation, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Tuck in both toes, Adha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Now from here, lift your left leg up to the three-legged dog and make 2 small steps or 1 giant between your palms. Bring yourself to the Warrior 3. Back leg extending your spine. Point the gaze on your palms or on the tip of your nose. All the pressure on your foot. Staying here for a couple of breaths. And from here, gently bring yourself back to the neutral, Samastitihi. Let's change the side. Again, with inhalation, both palms up. Exhale, gently folding down, try to reach the floor. Inhale, link your spine halfway and step to the plank. With exhalation, lower yourself to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, gently Adha Mukha Svanasana. Now gently change in the side. Lift your left leg up to the three-legged dog and make either 1 giant step between your palms or 2 small. It's up to you. Back leg extending your spine. Palms to the front and point the gaze on your palms or on the tip of your nose. Staying here for a couple of breaths. This posture improves the strength of your body. Now gently bring yourself to the neutral, both feet together, Samastitihi. Let's go further. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Bring your palms up. With exhalation, folding down. Link your spine halfway, take a deep breath, and gently step back again to the plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adha Mukha Svanasana. From here, very gently, lift your left leg up again to the three-legged dog. And again, my dear practitioners, we are starting from the Warrior 3, the previous posture. Point the gaze on the tip of your nose. Now from here, with your right leg, we are making transition forward. Try to grab your toe. Extend your knee. With exhalation, gently bring into the fold, knee touching your nose. Inhale, extend it. And with exhalation, opening your hip gently to the side. Point the gaze to the opposite shoulder. Staying here, fixing the posture. Now gently back to the neutral. Bring yourself again to the fold, knee touching your nose. Inhale, both palms on your waist and release. Point the toe and point the gaze on your toe, Samastitihi. Now adjustment with the same leg. If it's too hard, you have any knee problems or issues, you may grab your toe, bend the knee, and cover your knee with the arm. It's very important to bring stability in the kneecap. And from here, try to extend it. Or if you cannot, you even keep it bended. That's already perfect. Now forward fold. Inhale, opening hip to the side. Dear practitioners, if you cannot, you may just grab your knee and opening yourself in this posture. Point the gaze to the opposite side. And again, back to the center. Extend the knee, strengthening pelvic floor muscles, upper and lower hip. And from here, Samastitihi. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, folding down. We're changing the side. Inhale, link your spine halfway. Gently step back to the plank. Lower yourself to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adha Mukha Svanasana. Perfect, my dear practitioners. Now we're changing the side. Lift your right leg up. And again, warrior 3. You already know, either too small or one giant step. Back leg extending your spine. We're going to transition. Catch your back toe with a straight knee. And exhale, bring yourself to the fold. Inhale, opening hip to the side. Point the gaze on the opposite shoulder. Again, bring yourself back to the center. Folding one more time down, knee touching your nose. And extend it. Point the toe, gazing on your tippy toe. Strengthening pelvic floor, Samastitihi. Perfect adjustment for the same leg. You may grab your toe, cover the knee inward to protect your kneecap. And from here, try to extend your knee, balancing on one leg. Bring yourself to the fold, exhale. Inhale, and with exhalation, we're twisting to the side. You may grab your knee if it's too much for you, and point the gaze on the opposite side. Back to the center. Unlock it. Point the toe and gazing on the tip of your toe. Samastitihi. Beautiful. Let's go further. Inhale, palms up, and again Vinyasa. With exhalation, we're folding down. Inhale, halfway, step or jump back to the plank. That's a bit advanced. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adha Mukha Svanasana. Next asana is Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. Lift your left leg up. Again, we're starting from the warrior 3. That's the basis in Vinyasa. And from here, your right leg, half lotus. For the beginners, you may keep the palm on your waist, or if you're quite flexible, grab with the same palm opposite toe behind your back, create the lock. Extend your left arm up, and with exhalation, bring yourself to the fold. Relax your neck, your head, and point the gaze on your knee. Beautiful. Staying for 1-2 breaths. Absolutely amazing. Now inhale, link your spine halfway. Exhale, slightly bend the knee if you need, and bring yourself all the way up. Perfect. Samastitihi. Now adjustment for the same side. If it's too much for you, my dear practitioners, if you have any injuries, try to practice this posture from the tree pose. You may bring it on the inner side of your hip, on your knee, or even on your calf muscle, on your ankle. And stay here just for a couple of breaths. It's always good to start from the basics, which is easier, and only if you can bring yourself to the fold. If no, you just keep balancing. Inhale all the way up and release it. Perfect. Let's change the side. Again, inhale, palms up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, link your spine halfway and gently step or jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. That's traditional Vinyasa. Now lift your right leg up. We're changing the side. Giant step. Again, warrior 3. That's the basic. And from here, bring your back leg to the half lotus, your left leg. Either you keep your left palm on the waist, or you take the bind behind your lower back to create the lock. Extend your right palm up, and with exhalation, folding down. Gazing on the knee, extend your spine and relax your neck. Staying for a couple of breaths, just stabilize your breath and release all your thoughts. Beautiful asana to improve your balance, strength, and flexibility. Now gently, slightly bend the knee. Inhale halfway. Gently exhale all the way up. Samastitihi. Let's try adjustment. Again, same leg. All the pressure on the right, left one, inner side of your hip. Or just even lower. You may just stay here, my dear practitioners. No need to go to fold. Only for those who can, bring the palms to the floor And try either to extend your spine or bring yourself to the fold. Beautiful, that's it. Samastitihi. Gently sit down in any posture. Just calm your mind, calm your breath, and get prepared for the beautiful day ahead. I would like to hear all your comments below this video, all your suggestions, and any questions. And my dear practitioners, for those who want to get access to the long practices, please join my channel as a special member. I'm so much proud of you. Now gently extend your palms up, point the gaze on your fingertips, and lower it to your mid-eyebrows and heart center. Namaste, my dear yogis. Have a wonderful day.